Hi everyone, my name is John Steinbacher. For the after school program, I worked at Monforton Elementary School, which is located in beautiful Four Corners, Montana. Here's a little picture of Monforton here. It doesn't look quite like that anymore. There's more trees kind of in this front yard area, and there's a lot more houses and buildings. Um, so at Monforton, I worked with a bunch of third and fourth grade students. Look at this picture here. It's kind of a bunch of happy third graders. This kid's like, yeah, I'm ready to learn. I'm pumped. I'm excited. A few of the lessons that we taught at Monforton were one was we focused a lot on science and uh, we built these bottle lava lamps, which was actually really cool to do. I've never built a lava lamp before, so this was very interesting to me personally. Um, the focus of the lesson was on matter, which is basically anything that has mass and occupies space. Um, how you build a lava lamp is pretty simple. It just requires a few key ingredients, a little bit of water, some canola oil, and Alka-Seltzer, as well as food coloring, which is the last part, which gives the lava lamp its color. Um, Another lesson we did was on energy. We wanted to explain to kids different forms of energy and that basically there's you have a lot of chemical energy and then there's solar energy. Um, this is just a general picture of a wind turbine, which is an example of solar energy. By teaching this lesson, I was actually surprised by how much kids knew about the different forms of energy. I didn't learn about potential and kinetic energy until I was like in the sixth grade, but so I was pretty shocked that kids actually knew what this was. Some personal struggles that I experienced while working at Monforton was a lot of the kids were really hyper, and some of them had a hard time kind of focusing, paying attention. So it's kind of really important to kind of get kids calm and relaxed, and but still keep them in an excited way to learn. Um, Successes that I felt went really well at Monforton were basically a lot of the kids learned a lot of about the information that we were teaching. They were excited. I just remember when we were building bottle rockets, kids were like, "Oh, I want to put the food coloring in," and or "Can I put the Alka Seltzer in to get the bubbles going?" So there was a lot of kids that were just really excited and pumped to do these different lessons. And I remember they had fun in one of the scavenger hunts we did as well. Um, as a teacher, I think it's important to be a good role model. Kids look for inspiration in teachers, and I think it's important that as a teacher, um, we can have kids take with them positive experiences, and I hope to one day give kids a positive experience. Um, what else? What has changed for me as a teacher personally is I know when you first walk into a classroom, kids are really excited and they can't sit still and they're a little jumpy. And I think it's important to kind of start off with a good introduction. So this is kind of just a general picture of a guy doing a scavenger hunt. And I remember one day we started off one of our lessons, which was actually our energy lesson, by giving kids a scavenger hunt. So they really had a good time with it, and so I will take with me that as a teacher, just start off with a really good introduction that'll get kids excited and ready to learn. So, anywho, I really enjoyed my experiences at Monforton and hope to have more positive experiences to come.